Straight up.
This is cool, y'all. This is such a vibe.
All in audio experience. We've been out here since 3:30.
Oh yeah, y'all been here all day.
Oh
Yeah, I got here at like 6.
yeah. Probably stank.
Sheesh.
We ain't gonna say it. We gonna speak that. All right, we locked in now. All in audio experience. We at the Valley Festival with Tai.
Yes.
Tai, yes, the spoken word artist,
Yes.
poet.
Yes.
Damn near a rapper. She was up there spitting that thing. Like, she was killing it.
Sheesh.
Killing it. Like, you really did your thing. Hold on.
Thank you.
All in audio experience. The only person that can hear this shit.
Yeah. It's straight though. They gonna hear it on the
like-
camera. They looking like, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. But you did your thing up
I
there.
appreciate it.
All right, Ty. So look, we want to talk about your performance and
Okay.
also like, how many performances have you had? Like 3?
3.
3. Wow.
This is my 3rd performance
You lying,
today.
bro. Hold up. She
Today.
lying, bro.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
So you've only performed 3 times.
3 times.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
we shook because she has stage presence, like, confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence. You
Yeah.
got to be an extrovert. Like,
I'm very extroverted.
Okay.
Oh, like extremely.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, I used to do like public speaking competitions and stuff in high school, so like I'm used to being on
Okay.
stage.
Okay.
Right? But I started doing poetry a long time ago. I didn't start publicizing poetry until 2018. And that's literally because somebody found my poetry in a journal, read it, and was like, why are you not putting this out there?
Oh.
I was like, girl, this is my stuff. Why are you in my business?
Oh, man.
Don't do that.
Yo, I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, but for real, so I started doing it. I started posting on Instagram 2018, just kind of rocking out just to see what
Okay,
would
so I'm gonna
happen.
be real. I have gotten on your Instagram, like, just checking shit out and stuff. So you are like active and like you like to skate and stuff
Yes.
and like you do your thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You seem like an open book. So
Oh, yeah.
like, you just like, what's some of these like fun things you do on Instagram for the people that don't know?
Okay, so boom, poetry of course, top. I model a little bit, dibble dabble.
Okay.
I am a roll bounce girl. I'm a roll bounce girl. I'm from ATL, so like skating in the culture. I skate, love it. I try to skate at least like 2-3 times a week if I can. I'm not a pro. We getting there. I'm trying to be like
Better than
ATL. Like
me.
I want to be like Bow Wow.
Trying
Like
to
in
be
the
a
movie.
Cascade guy.
Yeah. No, I'm trying
Your
to like
song,
really
that
roll
was your
bounce.
song then just a minute
Oh
ago.
no! I got my skates in my trunk.
Okay.
Like I can pull them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So serious.
Yeah, but I mean skating, just fun stuff. I like to be motivational. Like I like to do like uplifting things. I'm really extroverted, like I said. So like I think my biggest thing is just sharing positivity. You know what I mean? So just any kind of way that I could bring light. I mean, if you look at my page, just looking at like the colors, like it's really colorful, and I just feel like it kind of like exuberates my personality. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I mean, I'm really open. I like to travel, just all kind of stuff. You know, just an open book, really,
For sure.
really.
So, I guess like as far as this performance goes too, though, like, is there nerves?
Oh yes,
Plenty of nerves.
of course. That's
Is
why I
it-
have my sunglasses on.
Oh, okay. So it's not even. I know. We was just talking to somebody else. They were like, so it was before, but once I got up there, it went away. For you, how? is
Okay,
it?
I honestly got here and my stomach was like flipping. As soon as I came in here and like saw people that I knew, I calmed down.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, cause it's like looking at you up there. That's not the vibe.
Yeah,
you
like,
get, like
I
at
calmed
all.
down. I got up on the stage. Of course, like I knew the DJ so happened. I didn't even know he was here. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm on here with somebody that I know. So as soon as I pulled that chair up, it was kind of just like, not really that my nerves went away, but it was just kind of like, it's go time. So like, you don't really got time for nerves.
Nope.
You know what I mean? And it was kind of, I think the most nerve-wracking thing is I know there's a lot of music artists here and not a lot of poets. So you have to kind of think about like how people are gonna perceive you when you got all these people hype, rapping, singing. You know what I mean? And I'm up there like, ooh, roses are red, violets are blue.
Slowing the pace
You know what I
down.
mean? Slowing the pace. So it's like you gotta learn how to set the tone.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, it's just a mental thing, like more than anything. Just letting my mental go to be able to do what I love, because I love to do it. You know what I mean? So.
So like, what like, where did this journey start for you? Like, when did you first start like getting into writing poetry? Less about the performing. When did you just start actually like just expressing yourself?
So, I've always liked to write. I've always been that kid that was like getting in trouble in class for reading books instead of like the textbooks.
Oh.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I used to read all the time. I would get in trouble for it. And so like I journaled a lot. I journaled as a kid. I mean, I literally have journals from like elementary school. Like I've been journaling a long time. So it got to a point where journaling just kind of turned like to poetry. Like I would just be writing my feelings. One day, like I just started to play around with it because I think in literature class we started to explore like different poets and literature in like middle school, high school. And so I was like, like I was feeling some type of way. I think like a boy had like broken my heart or something. Who knows? Something like that. That's like stereotypical. That's what it be. You got to write your little heartbreak poem. So literally wrote my first poem, I think around like 8th or 9th grade. And I kept all that to myself. Like I said before, like kept it all to myself, just wrote. And it was really just self-expression. Like it was really just getting my feelings out. And I kind of like to suppress my feelings, so that was my way to like release that suppression. So towards college, especially like growing into adulthood, you know, you got a whole new level of issues and problems and new world. And so writing was like a solitude, like a, you know, like a safe space. And it just kind of grew from there, man. Like, I mean, I just continued to write. I wrote in my room. I like myself in my room, and I'll write for hours. And so when I started to share it and people really started to like rock with it, it was like, okay, like I have confirmation now that like what I'm doing is bigger than me. So it got to a point where it was like, people were like, wow, I'm really inspired. Or people that I didn't even know were like, man, like your words. And you know, you don't really realize how much words can touch people.
Yeah.
And words have power, like real power. And it's just insane to see that. So like that kind of drives it, you know, just that reciprocation. Because it's like if I can touch one person out of all 50 billion people that are out here, I'm okay. I only need that one person. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, and that's just real talk because I just know what it meant to me. So I just want it to mean the same to other people.
So were you pissed when this person discovered this stuff and like?
I wasn't pissed. I felt like my privacy was invaded a little bit. I felt a little violated, but at the same time, it was like they were right. Like if it wasn't for them, I probably would not be up here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did it come from like a closer friend that's like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I got you. It
For
would
sure.
have been different if it was like just.
Oh, no. Definitely.
You doing
I mean,
too much.
like my parents knew, like my mom always like loved my writing, but that's your parents. So, you know, you're just kind of like,
You know, mom gonna love it.
Yeah.
I love you, baby, no matter what you do.
Oh my God, you're so great. So.
It don't count. It don't count.
Yeah. But I mean, that was really it. I wasn't mad. I was just kind of like, why are you in my stuff? But after that, like, it really took off. I mean, like, I almost thought about doing my very first piece here, but I was like, it's a little too personal. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Because my first piece was literally like, my first piece that I posted was about like my freshman year college experience, which was a little rocky. My parents were going through a divorce and stuff, so like it was a hard time for me. And I just talked about my struggle, and I feel like that piece is like something I'm saving for like that time. You know what I mean? So
it sounds like you got a lot of internal forces driving you. Like, what's some of the external inspirations that push you and like, you know, say that you draw from?
I love Nelson Mandela is like one of my idols.
We have not gotten him on the podcast before. I like that.
We haven't.
Yeah,
I love Nelson. I have our deepest fears that we're powerful beyond measure tattooed on this side, and I have as we're liberated by our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others on the other. So that's the beginning of the speech one of the speeches that he wrote like right after he got released from prison. So I have his hands breaking his prison shackles also tattooed on my side. That just kind of like is a symbol to me. He's really been like an idol just for like mindset, really, and just keeping that inner peace and understanding like the power within you. And I think that's something that really resonates a lot with me. Chika, another one. Wale, another one. Chika
hard, y'all tap in.
Chika is
Wale
hard.
is underrated.
Wale is a poet.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody says. Wale is a poet.
He always say it. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
obvious.
and I think it's cool because like him and Chika kind of, I feel like I resonate with them the most because I'm like that. Like I do poetry, but I do it over music. So it's like that weird in between like, are you a music artist or like, are you a poet?
The weird thing is like, like the way like artistry is like just evolved over the
Yeah.
years, there is literally a space in between poetry
Yeah.
and actually rapping.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know, No Name.
Yep.
She kind of gets into it too,
She
where
does.
she's not rapping on like a lot of stuff, but like there's a beat or like an instrumental
Yeah.
under it.
Yeah.
But it's still like, you know,
Yep.
you know
Yep.
what I'm talking
She's
about.
she's speaking over that beat,
Yeah.
but it's like at the same time, like you catch it though, so like you ride it still, like but
Ride
it's all
it.
about the energy more than anything. It's the
Yeah.
vibe,
And
like
it's still not rapping.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
fine.
I love No
Thug
Name.
kind of does it too, low
yeah.
key.
But you can tell that like it's those artsy people, and it's like that in between. It's like the
Yeah.
real artsy people are
The
right there in
super
that
artsy
space.
people, like, I don't know what you're doing, but I love it.
But I love that
it.
though. Exactly. You can't really put people like that in like a
There's
category.
no category.
There's no.
They literally just create.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
So go ahead and give me. I know you were talking about like, are you a student of the game? Are there any like poets that you like truly study?
Honestly, I'm gonna be really generic because Maya Angelou was like top tier. I mean, like top tier. But I try, and this is probably gonna sound weird. I try to like get influence in like bits and pieces. Does that make sense? Because I like to get influence from other people, but I don't want to get too much influence to like lean towards being the way that they are, because like that's their avenue. So like I try to like take what I take from other people and learn, but also keep that same individuality of myself. Right? So like I love to write things specifically because of the way that I write. I was writing for me originally, so like a lot of the things that I write are like personal experience. You know what I mean? So it's really just anything. And when people ask me who influences me, I'm like everybody, because anything that I experience on a daily basis could influence me. Literally, I could run into somebody in the grocery store and then be influenced to write a poem.
Great minds learn from everything.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. So like I try to just keep an open mind, because I mean seriously, like the world is just, it's so big. Like there's just
it
so
really
much
is.
that you can take from it that I don't even want to limit myself to like one. You know?
So like, what's some like? Do you have like actual like projects planned out, or like do you have?
I do.
Talk to us about it.
I'm working on a poetry EP right now. So that'll be coming next year. I'm also working on a book. It's gonna be a self-help book, but a poetry book that incorporates self-help.
Okay. So double whammy. I'll shop for it.
Oh yeah. So I just started working on it literally this year. I'm trying to get it done by next year as well. So I'm probably literally 2021 is gonna be like the year of drops for me, because I've just been kind of like getting my life together a little bit right now, adulting.
Are we all?
Adulting. But yeah,
Silently failing, but you know we gonna bounce back.
We're trying so hard.
We gonna bounce back. You feel me? We
Oh
coming
yeah.
back.
Oh yeah. For sure. I got a YouTube channel too.
Go ahead, plug yourself. Go ahead, give us all of that.
YouTube channel. Hi. So my YouTube is Welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Thailand. So not THAI, but
Bars.
TAI land. Okay.
Bars.
Period. I do lifestyle. I do vlogs. All that fun stuff. I started to post my poetry on there now too. I'm about to start doing like actual visuals with my pieces too on there. So
I like
that's
that.
coming. That's coming.
I like that. You don't just get up there and do your poetry. You do it all. Vlogs, all that.
I don't. You know, you gotta be a jack of all trades sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Talk to the people. We love it.
So, okay. I know you was talking about, schooling and all that stuff. Are you still in school, and what are you
Graduating.
studying?
I graduated from Auburn last May.
Auburn. Uh-oh.
War Eagle. War Eagle. I know y'all probably
Roll
gonna hate
Tide.
me.
Roll
War
like that.
down.
You feel me?
No, I graduated from Auburn last May. Broadcast journalism was my degree. So kind of fitting. What we're doing right now is close to what I was doing.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. But I kind of switched gears a little bit. I'm in
can teach us
communications and marketing is the job that I'm in
No,
now.
yeah, you definitely were meant to be in front of a mic.
Yeah, no, I definitely love being like in front of a camera, in front of a mic. Like, I really
For
do.
sure, for sure.
But yeah, so journalism is my major. I started my master's. I took a pause on that for a little bit because I just got a job. So I'm like, let me get myself right.
Get that money.
I'm trying to get this money right now. I'm trying to stack because I really do want to like pursue my passions a lot more. So I'm trying to make that space for that right now. So yeah, that's about it though. That's about it.
I'm in that same boat right now. I'm trying to make that decision, guys.
It's
I'm fighting. I ain't trying to go back to work.
it's oh my gosh.
I'm fighting.
Like
man ain't gonna hold me down.
school, man. Once I graduated, I was like, do I really want to go back? Do I really want to go back again?
Did you take a break at all, or was it like
I took a year break in undergrad. Yeah.
Yes, man, you ain't take no break for real, did you? I took a year, maybe 2.
I took a year.
Yeah. But I'm not working for the white man no more. I made a commitment.
Oh no, I definitely understand. I definitely understand. I'm trying to get to that point. But it's like I gotta work for the white man for a little bit. Cause y'all offer me a check and I'm taking a check. So cut me the check. Real fast.
They use your skills to pay for your passions. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what we trying to do.
Once the passion starts to fund me enough, okay, bye.
Yeah,
like,
he
okay,
said
bye.
your gift will make room for you. I think that's what he said.
Definitely.
Black Wolf.